The lecture started late today. Okay, so before we proceed with the next chapter, that is Newton's laws, and subsequently details will come. So let us revise. Okay, मैं क्या करता हूँ, linear motion and angular motion के सारे terms. Okay, so I'll be revising, and आप अपने copy pencil जो भी है आप साथ में रखिए, ठीक है? जो भी फॉर्मूला है, यूनिट्स है, अभी तुरंत हम इसे recap कर रहे हैं. Okay, so that will serve your purpose also. आपके पास एक ready reckoner बन जाएगा. That will serve as a ready reckoner for you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, can you see the whiteboard? Can you see the screen? देख सकते हैं आप? Just raise a thumbs up. Okay, okay. So, as I said, today's lecture is about Newton's laws of motion. So, just before I proceed with that, just revise certain kinematics and kinetic units. Okay, regarding linear motion and angular motion. So, yeah. So I'm just going to discuss the terminology, what we used in linear and angular motion. For example, in linear motion, we had distance and displacement. ठीक है, आप जो linear motion में है आपके distance होता है और एक displacement होता है. उसी प्रकार angular motion में angular distance है, देखिए शब्द के साथ angular आ गया, कोणीय दूरी, angular distance and angular displacement. Angular displacement. Okay, I'm not starting the recording. Okay, now it will record. Distance means, suppose a person travels from point A to point B. Distance is the straight line joining the point A and point B. You can also say the length of the path traveled by a person from point A to point B, and the unit of distance is meters. Similarly, displacement जो है प्रारंभिक और अंतिम. Suppose there are 3 points A, B, and C. The shortest possible distance, that again it's a straight line, shortest possible distance between the initial and final position is known as displacement. अंतिम और प्रारंभिक स्थिति में जो सबसे छोटी दूरी है वो displacement कहलाती है. Now इसका भी यूनिट मीटर्स है, बट इसमें फायदा क्या है आपको? It will give you the direction also. किस जगह में आपका विस्थापन, displacement को हिंदी में कहते हैं विस्थापन. In similar way, in angular motion means when a person or object or a point rotates around an axis, that axis may be inside the body or axis may be outside the body. एक जो शरीर है अपनी धुरी या कोई भी बाहर जो बाहरी धुरी है उसके इर्द गिर्द अगर घूमता है, उसमें क्या होता है, any point or any object, when the object rotates, it forms a circular motion. वो सर्कल सा बना देते हैं. So suppose this is the axis of rotation. इसको हम सर्कल का सेंटर एंड O मान लेते हैं. This is the axis of rotation and this is the radius of the circle. That means इसको ये भी है कि ये axis से आपका जो शरीर है, how much far is your object or point from the axis of rotation. So this is the point A. So when this point A or a body A rotates around an axis O, जब ये O के इर्द गिर्द घूमेगा, suppose ये B point पे आ जाता है, the angle formed between the initial and final position, that is theta, that is known as angular distance. Okay, and suppose if you know the arc length, suppose AB है, ठीक है, तो theta कैसे निकालेंगे? As I said, theta is equal to arc length. ये लिख लीजिए, आपके रेडी रेकनर में याद रहेगा. And basically it's a unit, sorry, इसका कोई यूनिट नहीं होता, it's a ratio only, but इसे radians, इसका यूनिट radians का है. Okay, so हमने ये भी किया था, we also did 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees 2 pi radians, है ना? So 1 radian, if you solve this, you will get 1 radian is equal to 57.3 degrees. 57.3 degrees. This is angular distance. In similar way, angular displacement, suppose if this object, same object or point travels from point A to C up to here, यहाँ तक C तक ट्रेवल करता है, ठीक है? तो इसका जो एंगुलर डिस्टेंस है वो ये जो बड़ा एंगल है ये बन जाएगा द बिगर एंगल, एंड द शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल एंगल will be known as angular displacement. Shortest possible distance, angular distance between the initial and final position of a rotating body is known as angular displacement. Okay, so uska bhi unit radians. Now similarly again linear versus angular, हमने speed किया था, speed in linear and angular speed in angular motion. Speed is distance divided by time taken, or distance, total distance traveled divided by time taken. Units are meter per second. Angular speed, angular distance divided by time taken. Unit is radians per second or degrees per second. You can say. Velocity here was in linear motion displacement divided by time taken. Again unit is meter per second. And angular velocity, ठीक है? Angular velocity का जो symbol है we use omega, something like that. Omega v means angular velocity, omega s means angular speed, and that is theta के नीचे आपने dis लिख देना. Angular displacement divided by time taken. Unit will be same. Okay. Okay, then we moved on to acceleration. त्वरण हिंदी में acceleration, rate of change of velocity with respect to time. Unit is meter per second square. Okay, always remember meters per second square. ये definition के साथ formula, unit ये सारे लिखने हैं. V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity. Similarly, angular acceleration, जिसे हम alpha भी कहते हैं, alpha. Same, it's an analog of linear motion only. So omega V minus omega U means final angular velocity minus initial angular velocity divided by time taken. Okay, so what will be the unit here? Radians per second square or degrees per second square. In that way you can degrees per second square. Okay. Then in linear motion we had momentum. Momentum is the quantity of motion. किसी भी शरीर में जो गति की मात्रा है उसे हम कहते हैं momentum. ठीक है, and it is denoted mathematically by mass into velocity. तो इसका यूनिट क्या हो गया? मास का यूनिट है kg, वेलोसिटी का kg मीटर पर सेकेंड. Similarly in angular motion we have angular momentum. Okay, now in angular momentum को h कहा जाता है, ठीक है? and then same analog, मास की जगह हम angular motion में moment of inertia यूज करेंगे, ठीक है? और velocity की जगह we'll use omega. What was moment of inertia? Moment of inertia को angular mass भी कहा जाता है. Okay, moment of inertia mathematically is the product of the mass m and the square of the distance of that mass m from the axis of rotation. That is, I is equal to m r square. It is resistance You can also say resistance to rotatory motion. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे आप मास की जगह आप ये एंगुलर जो मोशन में मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया आप यूज करें. ओके, now similarly in linear motion we had force. Force was mass into acceleration. Force is a pull or push which may or may not create motion. Okay, force is a pull or push. ये धक्का या खिंचाव है जो किसी शरीर को गति प्रदान भी कर सकता है या गति को रोक भी सकता है. ठीक है, in here we have torque, the rotatory effect of torque. Force multiplied by perpendicular distance. यहाँ का यूनिट है न्यूटन, यहाँ का है न्यूटन्स इनटू मीटर. Suppose this is this is an object A rotating, trying to this is an axis of rotation O. ठीक है, ये तो इधर से मेरे को रोटेट करना है. I have to impart force, मेरे को फोर्स लगाना पड़ेगा. तो उस फोर्स के लाइन ऑफ एक्शन, द लाइन ऑफ एक्शन, द फोर्स, हाउ मच distance, how much away it is from the axis of rotation, that to perpendicular distance 90 डिग्री का. अभी मैं एंगल्स पे नहीं आया. ठीक है, so rotatory effect of force is known as torque. Okay, so yeah, with this I think all the topics are revised. Okay, so now what I will do, I will share my presentation, today's presentation, that is okay. Newton's laws.